store for more information.
SM Drugs now open at Piaco International Airport, opposite First Citizens Bank. Over-the-counter drugs only, no prescriptions. For more information, call the atrium at 669-0592 or 669-0325.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, a body was found in a river behind Muruga police station on Monday, has been identified as Curtis Frontin, 60-year-old. Frontin has been identified as the man whose body was found floating face down in a river on Monday, October 29th, off MITAN Road, located behind the Muruga police station. An autopsy conducted on the body on Tuesday. The Forensic Science Center revealed that he died from a stroke while bathing in the water. Police said Frontin originally hailed from ERIN community and moved into the Muruga community 2 months ago. Also, ladies and gentlemen, chaos at St. Jude's Home for Girls with terrified staff members fleeing and locking themselves inside the room and 6 girls escaping from the facility. On Monday, police had to be called in at St. Jude's Home for Girls along Belmont Circular Road on Monday afternoon after several girls at the institution ran amok, damaging the dormitory and library and forcing staff members to lock themselves. So they had a big bacchanal at St. Jude's Home for Girls, and staff had to lock themselves in rooms. Here now, bacchanal. Oh, you know, just sitting here back to the last story with respect to the guard, the security guard here who was gunned down at the supermarket at Annan's low price supermarket. I have on the phone, in fact, that's why I said on Monday, I spoke to when we had just launched an army and everybody got in. I must say a special good evening to army because these are the people who first came on board and whatnot. And the Supermarket Association came, and this is, in fact, I spoke to the president of the Supermarket Association, Rajiv Dipti, but he's on the phone here to tell me about what measures, you know, they have put in place with respect. I mean, Christmas coming, Diwali coming. This is a photograph of Rajiv here. Hi, Rajiv. Good afternoon.
Hi. Good night, Ian. Good night.
Good night. You are live on Crime Watch. Well, I know you being the president of the Supermarket Association. I mean, tell me, how do you all describe this incident at one of your members' establishment?
Our reaction was one of shock and to such an atrocious crime. What happened thereafter, after our own investigations, we have formally written to the Police Commissioner, Gary Griffiths, requesting a meeting to address the issues for the upcoming holiday period, which include the pilferage, which is very high, that happens every season. We are going to request extra duty police to come and help. We would like to increase and regularize the assistance of police patrols in our areas, right? And to be quite honest, we have to bear the cost of the increase of security and armed and unarmed officers in our stores during this period. In the socio-economic climate that we find out.
Rajiv, it's going to be a busy time for weekend. Diwali is right next week, and everybody's going to shop in the supermarkets and whatnot.
Correct.
So you all have asked your members to increase the presence of security officers?
No. Some of our members have chosen to do that on their own, and some of them already have that in
Beautiful.
place. Some of them who don't are now looking at it. So we are looking at providing them with options. But we have also requested a meeting with the Commissioner of Police today in writing, was sent to Gary Griffiths, requesting a meeting to see what reassurances and insights he can give us right now into the situation, because we really don't have control over the situation. We can try to put checks and balances in place. Crime is a social issue and we need to address it with the authorities.
Rajiv, thanks for keeping us abreast with respect to what the Supermarket Association has to say, and I just like to let you know that this is always your platform. Whatever you all are doing, you can always come here and make sure, let everybody know. So, Rajiv,
having worked with you last week, we know that we can count on you and Crime Watch to come together. And we respect that, Ian. We respect that relationship.
Thanks again, Dipti. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it from the president of the Supermarket Association. Also protests hit Point 14 and Labre as villagers and vehicle operators demand better roads in their community. Many commuters were left stranded and forced to go back home as a result of fiery blockade protests involving Point 14 taxi drivers, where most of the major roadways in the point were blocked before dawn on Tuesday. The protesters took a different turn as trees were cut down and tires and debris set ablaze along the road, causing traffic gridlock for miles and catching the authority off guard. President of the Point 14 San Fernando Taxi Drivers Association, John David, said drivers and other users of the road were fed up of empty promises and its deplorable condition. But you know, that is so true. I'll tell you this, you're driving around. This flood drive that we are currently on, that, I mean, weekend is Saturday and Sunday. You all have come out. Those of you still have Thursday, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday. Still Saturday morning, you can bring in what you have because by Sunday it's finished. Everything is finished. I hope Monday, it don't trickle over to Monday because I'm trying my best. But Saturday and Sunday, we want all hands on deck. If you have never come out and be a volunteer, come out. But I will tell you something, moving around. If we have pitch here, how come we have bad roads like that? You know, you go down to Labre and you see the pitch lake and we have pitch to fix the road. How come so many roads, so many areas have terrible roads? That is really a shameful thing, you know. That is a real disgusting and shameful thing, you know. And, you know, ladies and gentlemen, over the week, you know, and I'll tell you this again, yeah, I can't understand. Look, there's a nice young lady by the name of Debbie Cross. Debbie Cross, really nice girl from New York. In fact, she and I were chatting last week, and apparently she's an NGO, and, you know, and she has a lot going for her down in New York there. And she decided to send some stuff, ship it down. Not for me, you know, but for the flood victims. And you can't imagine how much problems this woman confronted. And not only her alone, so many people. And it's like, it doesn't want to come. There are people out there who want to help the flood victims. But it's hard to, and I can't understand that. I can't really understand that. But, I mean, not everybody is like Debbie Cross to pay for her 16 pallets of stuff. She'll be sending, in fact, she's sending it tomorrow for me. And she's going to fly across, and I'm going to meet with her tomorrow night. But nevertheless, it's something else. It's just something else, boy. Just something else. It's something else. Let me tell you something. See what's going on in Greensville? What went on in Greensville when we give one? I don't want to hear who's responsible, you know. I can't study the horse and leave the stable. People and lose the entire thing. I can't say if it's Rudal Munilal or who. They say Rudal Munilal. Rowdy says it's Rudal. Then Rudal Munilal responded by saying, we don't want to know that right now. I don't want to hear about that. I want to hear what is in place for the people of Greensville. I want to hear what is in place for the people of Orapun Gardens. Do you know the people of Orapun Gardens have problem for water? You imagine in this age that they have problem for water, for pipe water. Water coming one day and the next day they come in. Water coming now and 4 days after it coming again. Well, it's like some people, but nevertheless, it's just madness. It's just madness. But I personally believe that this government, I don't want to hear about no elbow, some elbow with some river by Greensville. Okay, well, I'll fix it and done the whole thing because water will come again, rain will come again. And I would like to have a road from La Hoqueta going straight to Greensville. That is all. Because if the people had a road, they would have had ample time to drive out of there. Ample time to drive out of that place. If they had a road from La Hoqueta to Greensville, they have no road. So all these things now, by now, the government should have hired about 15 or 20 excavators, operator, and start clearing the water course in them, clearing the rivers, clearing by now. Up to now, me I see that, you know. I don't know if they're waiting for our next storm. But up to now I haven't seen. Because if I was in power, I would have said, well, okay, you know what's going on? Let me get 20 excavator, all the major river course, all the major water course. Bam, get about 20 people. And a week time, we start to dig up, clear out, do this, do that. So by the time the rain comes in, you're still, you know, you might get a little thing, but not like this one. Not like this one. But I tell you, watch me. Common sense, boy, common sense. There are reports of a shooting in downtown Port of Spain involving the police and the promenade in Port of Spain. Hey, I want to say a special hello. I realize a lot of things happening at Double Palm here, because Sox was telling me a while ago, a lot of things happening in Double Palm. Double Palm have just opened another branch. As you know, they have opposite KFC in Aruka, Madras Road, Kelly Village, Caroni, Derrick Road, Chase Village, Clark Road, Penal, Rambaju Chase, Arang West, and Tompuna Road, Arima. And now their newest branch at Double Palm. So it's a nice place you can go with your loved one and watch TV and watch this show. And you can watch crime, watch ending. Nice. You know, get your freak on. They have now opened in San Fernando, corner of Ribsby and Robertson Street, San Fernando. So they are now in San Fernando. So Double Palm has now opened another branch in San Fernando, corner of Ribsby and Robertson Street, San Fernando. So look out for all those Double Palm supporters who go there to just relax, carry Chinese and eat and thing, no problem. There's a new Double Palm in San Fernando. Also, I realize, ladies and gentlemen, Friends of Trinidad and Tobago is celebrating their 50th anniversary with a massive sale. So make sure and go down to Friends, Marabella, Shagonas, and Tinapuna. They have dining room set, imported living and dining room set, a lot of furniture there. So you make sure and you shop at Friends. This is Ian Allen. We're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
Check out Homeland Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron.
Fans of TNT is celebrating their 50th anniversary with a massive sale event. For a limited time, receive up to 25% discount on imported living and dining room sets. Offer ends 31st October 2018 and does not apply to items that have already been reduced. Fens, the #1 name for home furnishings in TNT. Offer available at these branches only: Marabella, Chaguanas, Tunapuna. Please contact us at 650 Fens or visit us in store for more information.
SM Drugs now open at Piaco International Airport, opposite First Citizens Bank. Over-the-counter drugs only, no prescriptions. For more information, call the atrium at 669-0592 or 669-0325.
The Wellness Center introduces the Superfricator. It instantly removes skin growths and irregularities like skin tags, age spots, ring flesh, and spots from the face and body. Using non-surgical procedures, the Wellness Center can instantly lift the face, bust, arms, and legs, treat psoriasis and dermatitis, remove puffy dark eye circles, double chin, wrinkles, and even restore bald, thinning hair. Call Mrs. Bagan, a qualified medical esthetician with over 30 years of experience, for a microscopic consultation. Call 673-7418.
Christmas for family, days into nights. Designer trees with festive lights. Feast your eyes on wreaths in awe. Gaze beautiful decorations, ceiling to floor. The Shoppers Free Zone 2018 Christmas Festival sale starts now. We've got absolutely everything Christmas. Visit the Shoppers Free Zone Christmas Festival at the Endeavour branch.
Open all day on Diwali. Special discounts available.
It's a Diwali sales extravaganza now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. 18x18 ceramic floor tiles reduced to $7.50. Designer suspended ceilings installed for just $9.95 per square foot. Commercial carpets slashed to $36 per square yard. Vinyl click planks from only $15 per square foot. Exquisite granite countertops as low as $9.75 per slab. All rugs and mats discounted by a massive 10%. Diwali sales extravaganza now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited, conveniently located in San Juan, Charleville and San Fernando, and now open on Sundays. Prepare to be the envy of your neighborhood.
The rainy season is here, so be weather smart and change your tires to handle the nation's wet roads. After all, you don't want to be the one to cause any accidents, do you? So why not check out Racetrack Wheels right now? We have the latest rims in all sizes, all at drastically low prices. So be weather smart this season and change your tires right now at Racetrack Wheels. 2 massive locations, 330 Eastern Main Road, Aruca, and 82 Bucco Road in Tobago. Or call 642-1539 or 631-1044. Be weather smart.
Brantech Limited is pleased to announce our Grand Diwali sale only at Brantech. Buy 3 Bridgestone or Firestone tires and get the 4th tire absolutely free. Offer valid while stocks last. All specials are for links and cash purchases only. Visit us at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chaguanas. Call 672-8575. The Brantech family would like to wish the entire Hindu community Shubh Diwali. May Mother Lakshmi's light and divinity shine bright within each and everyone.
BELMONT 2007 Limited is the leading manufacturer of foam and foam products. We cut cushions and mattresses to any size from baby to king in different densities. Our signature mattress, the Spine-Matic, is designed for back problems. We do foam for soundproofing, therapeutic wedge foam, chip foam and pillows. We open Monday to Saturday. Call us on 665-1913 or email us at BELMONT2007limited@gmail.com.
Matai Imports Limited, one of the largest wholesaler and retailer for all 4x4 SUV and car accessories. Come check us out for our new arrivals on body kit, etc. Located at 3 Hassan Ali Trace, Lower Barkpore. Contact 289-4901, 360-8773 or 484-7467.
To be charged with escaping legal custody. We're going to open up the lines a bit. I want to hear from you. Escaping legal custody and malicious damage to property. 2 escaped prisoners who were recaptured by police after they kicked open door and fled from a moving prison transport vehicle in Mansdale on Monday and made dash for freedom were expected to appear before an ARIMA magistrate charged with escaping legal custody. What vehicle they were transported in? And how did that happen? Did anybody ask for an investigation to be done with respect to the prison the company? They're supposed to be handcuffed and shackled in the vehicle, so I don't know how that could happen. The way these people escape, I mean, I wonder if they were in a maxi. So, if I would like to know which company is responsible for that. You see, people don't like to talk, but like to ask questions. If it is amalgamated, well, come out and tell us how that happened. You all need to make a statement. You all need to make a statement with respect to that. Well, the policy, people who I know who are aware of the policies, who have been in those vehicles, will tell you that you need to be shackled and handcuffed. You understand? So I can't understand 2 men, they kick out 2 doors, kick out that one, run out. They maxi. That had to be some maxi taxi business. And if they have been transported by the only persons that people I know responsible for transporting prisoners is amalgamated. So why an investigation can't be launched? Hi, caller, good evening. And it must be launched. It must be launched because what about if those 2 people, if somebody had lost their life and they had gone back for the victims, who got them there? That's the bigger picture. It doesn't matter they were recaptured. But the bigger picture is that you can imagine if they had time to go to the victims who had them inside. Think about it. So it's not a matter. Somebody needs to check it out. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Please hang up and...
Also, ladies and gentlemen, a man identified as Jesus Christ, madman and buck faced 13 charges for allegedly robbing a mini-mart at Quarry Village, Siparia. 38-year-old Kevin Nicky, a.k.a. Bug, a laborer of Muruga, and 33-year-old Jason Glasgow, a.k.a. Madman of Siparia, and 32-year-old Enrique Regu, a.k.a. Jesus Christ. I wouldn't even call Jesus Christ's name next to a notorious criminal who robbed a mini-mart. Appeared before Siparia Magistrate Court on Tuesday, charged with allegedly robbing a mini-mart in Quarry Village in Siparia. 4 men armed with guns entered the business space where they beat the owner and a relative before stealing a quantity of cash, cigarettes, and cell phones. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Afternoon, Mr. Allen. I listen to you every day, and you are one of my angels. You're a very, very nice person. You're honest. Everything that you say, it comes from your heart. God bless you. You help the nation. You inform the nation what is going on. You are my angel. I admire you.
Lady, let me tell you something. The angel.
Yeah.
You know that song? The angel.
Pardon, I'm not hearing you clearly.
You know that song? The angel in your arms this morning. It's going to
Yes,
be the devil.
I know that sound, but you are my angel. I admire you. You're an honest person. I give you all my blessing. I hope you live to see many, many, many years again. And you serve the country as you are doing.
Thank you again.
I love you.
Love you too, but thank you again. But at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, it's all about being that wheel of change. It's all about making change. Just making change. Just being that person, that catalyst that you can change situations instead of complaining about this one. I mean, I so disappointed with politicians. You'll be surprised to know. I just disappointed. Because just driving around during the flood and you realize how people living in terrible areas, no water, no light, or open gardens, no water, Meloni even had water before flood. All kind of things. And like people are taking advantage of people, boy. And that is why, that is why I'm working on my Obi-Wan, you know. Here what you see after the flood, I want all the support me that Obi-Wan. We need that Obi-Wan to go out there and go out and start to highlight issues of the people. Start to highlight the people's issue. What going on? Because you need to really go out there because nobody is taking on nobody, you know. I don't want to hear about Rudal. I don't want to hear about the Prime Minister and who to blame. And if the river, they have an elbow. And when the water come by the elbow, the water gone up. Look, people lost their car. People lost everything. I go near a woman's house. It reminded me of a walk-through agency. It had nothing. It's empty. She said she lived here up to yesterday. I said, we live on everything gone. I telling you, I've been honest with you. Now, I must compliment the Prime Minister. I just find, I've been honest with you. Now, Solomon might be shocked. I ain't no Rowley fan, but let me tell you this. The little $15,000, $20,000, I ain't find it bad. That ain't bad. In law, there's something called an act of God that you really can't blame nobody for that. But you come good, but I just find with respect to what you call it, director? The installments. Are you hearing me? Their mortgage. You can have waive it for 6 months. You can have waive it for 6 months. Think about it, waive it. But I only hope, what good for Greenville? Good for Madras Road. And what good for Madras Road? Good for El Carmen. What good for El Carmen? Good for Orapun. What good for Orapun? Good for the people behind Regency Hotel. What good for the people behind Regency Hotel? Good for the people in Kelly. What good for the people in Kelly? Good for the people in Frederick Settlement, Harlem. I'm just telling you. Now I'm saying the whole action now to get money, you know. Because everybody might just get a touch of water and say they want money. But I only hope it is done and transparency is the order of the day. That's why I tell you, everything that passed through crime watch. We have given out over $1.45 million worth of stuff. Food stuff out there. And every single thing was documented. If you bring a sausage or a sardine, I told the volunteers and I told my staff, take their name and take their number. I don't want nobody after flood go down and water we see that I.A.N is a thief, because I still have my name to live with after Monday. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Caribbean Airlines aircraft evacuated at Piarco Airport earlier on Tuesday. Caribbean Airlines has confirmed reports that an emergency evacuation of flight BW1526 took place at Piarco International Airport, Trinidad on Tuesday. The flight was operated by one of the airlines, ATR 72 aircraft, and the reason for the evacuation is still being uncertain, and the flight will follow the standard operation procedures in accordance with the relevant drills. Thank God. But somewhere, some flight recently, a couple days ago, where is the world boy? God boy. Almost 148 people. I don't know where this plane was leaving, boy. Where? Where, researcher? Indonesia, yeah. And over 140 people lost their life, you know. You telling me in a flood like this, what we saw, where water went up almost 10 feet. 10 feet. And thank God we didn't have a fatality. Thank God. Thank God. Plane evacuated at Piaco, Air Caribbean. To an extent, God still listens to your prayer in Trinidad, I realize. I realize God still has some kind of say in Trinidad. He still have a little likeness for us. We do not kind of stupidness in it to run God in it, but all relax all yourself. And that is why the government at the end of the day should declare, well, the Hindu community having Diwali, but should declare that they are a day of prayer by all. Another matter because Hindus celebrating Diwali, and you know, but everybody, that day should be a day of prayer. Another matter about religion. We were saved. We were saved. The people on that plane were saved. The people in the flood were saved. Because when you go back all in Texas and you go back in floods all around the world, it's 100 persons, 200 persons feared dead. All kind of things as water come in, you know. And up to now, we were able to weather the storm. We lost the food stuff. I bring it over the weekend. I might spin back in certain areas. So some of you still want to give. It's never too late. It is never too late. That's why I told somebody, give $6,000, and the $6,000 can feed our family at 100. Crime Watch will subsidize the rest, because we have made arrangement with some wholesalers and whatnot. So just to take it to another level. Veteran Calypso, the mighty shadow, who died a week ago, was cremated after his funeral service at Queen's Park, Savannah in Port of Spain yesterday. 77-year-old Winston, the mighty shadow Bailey, died around 3:50 a.m. on Monday, October 22nd at Mount Hope Hospital after he suffered a stroke. His funeral was well attended on Tuesday at the Queen's Park, Savannah. Among shadow was road march one road march in 97 with Bassman, and the other was I Come Out to Play. The other was Stranger. What wrong with me? Scratch my back. Bailey was the real man. Poverty. One song he sang here was Poverty is Hell. You know that song? We lost some real good icons, you know, for this year, you know. We lost that next guy there. That next fellow. Professor Ken Fillmore, who died in an accident a couple of weeks ago. Sad. Real sad. Shadow, I mean, that's the man. And he had this kind of serious way about him, boy. Yeah, we're going to take a fast break. But before we take that break, we just want to do some persons of interest that I'm looking for really fast. I'm looking for Dean Ashby. Put him up. Dean Ashby, you need to get in contact with me. Seriously. If you know this man, Dean Ashby, WhatsApp me on 290-4426 and all the numbers on the screen. Ramdir Passad, Anthony York, Lester Ronald Herrera. Look at Lester, right? Herman Babulal, Darren Henry, Karen Gulija, Vishnu Ragbir. No, don't run it so far. Don't run it so far. Go back to Karen Guljar. Vishnu Ragbir, Aaron Siram, Keston Joel Pollard, and Dale Maraj. And go back to the new fellow that I sent you today, Charlene. Ricardo Gomez. Let me know where we can find Ricardo Gomez. I need to find this young man concerning some wedding from Just Fab Events. Apparently, ladies and gentlemen, and this is not no hearsay and they say, it is alleged that he was paid for a wedding to do decorations or whatnot. I spoke to him numerous times on the phone. He promised to pay the people back their money. He gave them a bounce check and he said, don't put up a picture, don't do that one. And it's like the people mightn't have a wedding. The only thing she might have is the man next to her. Because they can't do a wedding, they have no money again. Because they took it and they paid this boy here, Rodriguez, this boy here. What's his name? Ricardo Gomez. And Ricardo Gomez need to pay the people back, and he know exactly who I'm paying him because they give him enough time. Enough time is enough time. All right? Because we have all the tape conversations where the people begging for their money. The people asked not to do it, but they have waited. They have gotten bounce checks and whatnot. So let's take a fast break.
Trillium International School, a private school offering Ontario, Canada Ministry of Education curricula to elementary and secondary students, located at Hackam Street, Shawanas. Certified teachers from Canada and Trinidad. Enroll now for September 2018. Contact us at 665-2641 or email us to enroll today.
It's a Diwali sales extravaganza now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. 18 by 18 ceramic floor tiles reduced to $7.50. Designer suspended ceilings installed for just $9.95 per square foot. Commercial carpets slashed to $36 per square yard. Vinyl click planks from only $15 per square foot. Exquisite granite countertops as low as $9.75 per slab. All rugs and mats discounted by a massive 10%. Diwali sales extravaganza now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited, conveniently located in San Juan, Charleville and San Fernando, and now open on Sundays. Prepare to be the envy of your neighborhood.
Make parasad the simpler way. Use chic parched parasad flour with these quick and easy steps. 2 cups ghee, 4 cups evaporated milk, half cup water, 2 cups brown sugar, 1 pack chic parched parasad flour, half teaspoon ground cardamom, 1/4 cups raisins. Optional ingredients: cinnamon, ginger, nuts, and cherries.
Come on into RMA Hardware today for all your building supplies from start to finish. We have decking sheets, under ceiling, new wave galvanized 26 gauge painted, I-beam, Z and C purlin, gypsum board, French style steel windows, red and concrete blocks, pick up at factory, T-cell cement, corrugated steel, garbage bins and much more at competitive prices and VAT inclusive. So check us out today.
Stuff and Drugs now open at Heartland Plaza in Shiguana's first world drugstore with best prices on drugs, vitamins, toiletries, stationery, grocery items, baby products and more. We also carry British Parliament Hilden water, Mara beans imported directly from Italy, bottled Nexium, Allegra, Zyrtec, gourmet foods and snacks. A selection of products not offered by any other pharmacy in Trinidad. So visit us today.
It's the final extension of Fab India Expo, located at the white tent opposite Medford gas station, Shiguanas, closing on November 19th, just in time for Diwali. From ready-made garments to religious items, you name it, we have it. Fab India Expo, closing on November 19th, opens daily 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. until Diwali. Life Care Medical is hosting a free clinic at Fab India Expo on November 4th for all flood victims.
Finally, the Indian Star Expo at the Big Tent opposite Center of Excellence, Makoya, opens to the public from Monday 29th October until 11 November. Just arrive brand new goods with the latest variety of ready-made garments and many more. Attraction of the year, Europeans.
Fens of TNT is celebrating their 50th anniversary with a massive sale event. For a limited time, receive up to 25% discount on imported living and dining room sets. Offer ends 31st October 2018 and does not apply to items that have already been reduced. Fens, the #1 name for home furnishings in TNT. Offer available at these branches only: Marabella, Shiguanas, Tunapuna. Please contact us at 650 Fens or visit us in store for more information.
Tower Farm Guest House, newest location at Shivan Drive, Sandy Grande. Enter unnoticed with that special someone. Secure parking and fully air-conditioned rooms. Open 24 hours for your convenience. Visit us today or call 299-3268.
Gentlemen, 2 men who went to at a residence to check on a meter were genuine T&Tech employees, said the commission. This is a press release. The Trinidad and Tobago Electric Commission has confirmed that 2 of its workers were in fact dispatched to check the meter at a residence earlier this week. Said the workers were not suspected robbers disguised as T&Tech workers. But I mean, now all kind of thing happening that you all have to do it better. Apparently go with a proper vehicle and whatnot, because the one thing running and you can't vex with residents. T&Tech, we live in different times. We live in different times because our people. But you can't put up people picture just so, yeah. But at the end of the day, let's go. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, you need to do it better than that. Maybe send a proper truck and whatnot, and that people could see, because we're funny now, people funny. Let's go straight to headlines. Just have 1 minute again. A video. I'm looking for a video editor and other people, camera guys and whatnot. You can send your email to this at crimewatchstudios@gmail.com. crimewatchstudios@gmail.com. Remember, the drive continues. The rerun of this program is tonight at. All right, and on call cameramen and whatnot that we can, so send in your, send in your resume. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we are heading back out on Saturday. Most likely not. I'm still thinking about Friday, but we just need more stuff. I need more canned food. I need more stuff, more rice, more oil and whatnot. Those of you who live abroad and wish to send any cash, you can via Western Union or via PayPal. My PayPal address is 1en.allen@gmail.com. If you go to the website, you'll get all the information. And it's not too late to give. Sunday, we're going to just touch back certain areas again and let the people know that we are one here. All of the Caribbean, thank you for watching. And make sure and you get your ad on Crime Watch here because everybody's watching. Don't be full up in tongue there, and put your ad on where nobody's watching. Get it on Crime Watch. Imagine 1 million people watch a couple videos last week. Just imagine that, and Facebook can tell you that also. And that's just Facebook. That's not even the app. What's that? And over $1.something million in hampers. $1.4 million in hampers was given out in food items. And that's why I tell you support Crime Watch. But you make sure and you get your ad. Because if you already come out to make money for Christmas and from now till January, sign the contract. And I just want to say something before I go. If you don't, if an advertiser doesn't have a contract with us, please don't put me in an embarrassing position here, because there are other people who are already calling to, because the show can only take a certain amount of ads. This is Ian Allen. Text me on 2904426. Call me on 2944081, 3394426, 3304426. Good night. I'll chat with you tomorrow.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down.